You're my September. Soulmate, baby, you're my dream.
Hello, vlog. It is another week. A new week. We still got junk in the bag. But I am headed to run a few errands today. I'm going to take you guys along. I am taking you guys with me today on my errands. Y'all let us know if there's something in particular you want to see. I do want to make sure that we're adding value to your day. I know a lot of people say that the vlogs are entertaining, and I appreciate that, and I'm glad to add entertainment to your day. But I want this to be something that you all look forward to. So if there's ever anything that you want to know, y'all let me know, and we'll try to add that in. A lot of people want us to be experts, honey. They want us to educate, because we have so many successful businesses, and we own a lot of real estate, Airbnb. I've got a storefront, an event venue that's for rentals. We got so much motion. A lot of people think that, oh, okay, well, like, can you just tell us how you did it all? And every expert out there says, like, you should know how you get all those things done. I say it is just by the grace of God. Ooh, look. I do believe that it is by the grace of God. JJ and I have worked together for a very long time, and because we work so well together, and we honor one another in our marriage, and we honor one another in our businesses, it's easy to work with your husband when you are doing the right thing. And so we have put our minds together. Simplicity is clearly my brainchild, and Simple Events is clearly my brainchild. I am also starting another venture soon, and I'll talk about that later once it's almost to fruition. But I am grateful to have the opportunities I have to work with my husband and to be business owners. The greatest freedom is having ownership of your time and financial stability also. As new business owners, and because we own so much real estate, a lot of the times people think, oh, you know, the truth is we have several mortgages, we have several utilities. And so it's not simply about what you own, it's about your responsibilities, how you take care of those. And I think that it sounds real cool and easy, and people see our social media posts and how funny we are, and we post all the time. I have to post for my job. You know, social media is a part of entrepreneurship. It just is, whether people want to admit it or not. And the power of social media is grand. A lot of people underestimate that. So I do not. And while we're posting, we might as well keep the good vibes going. Let's keep these good vibes going. I'm doing all that I can to keep it simple all of the time. And we just don't care to be experts. Like, I'm a former educator. I used to be a high school counselor, and I enjoy education and letting people know things, but I just don't like to pretend to be an expert. If you have questions about things, I'd love to answer them. I'm not one of those, people love to say gatekeep, but I'm not the type of person to withhold information. If I know it and I think it's useful and helpful, I'll share it with you. I'm not like a relationship expert. I'm not a marriage expert. I am not a business expert. None of those things. I'm simply saying we have been successful because my husband is my soulmate, and we were blessed to find one another, and we work well together because we honor one another, and God has blessed us for that. That's just what I think. So anyway, that's my little spiel. That's my TED Talk. That's my Rosa talk for today. We're going to get out here in these streets, and I'm going to take you guys with me. Where is my wallet? Okay, there it is. My wallet that matches my purse, the zipper is off. And I'm like, girl, we done did too much. Like, I need my wallet to work, so I got to figure that out. The zipper's off. So we at the Hobo. I love this Hobo. It's so old. I've had it since undergrad. I've thought about carrying Hobo in the store, but I just don't know. But I love a Hobo wallet. It was something like in the early 2000s, since everybody on their Y2K movement. Maybe that's something we could do, honey. But they have lots of space. I don't think they sell this size anymore because she is big. But I used to carry this as a clutch sometimes. But it's good when you don't want to carry your whole purse. And if you've seen my bag, baby, I am the bag lady. Oh, I am the bag lady. I love that. Ooh, I'm the bag lady. If you've seen my purse, I'm like that old lady that has like socks and all, you know, like all the things in their purse. If you need it, I got it in my bag. Baby, when Drake said, you don't be working like how we be working, should have done was record a little bit while I ate and went into Nukes and all of that stuff. I love me some Nukes. Nukes is my jam. But Got a little salad and a soup. And I should have recorded, but it just didn't, I didn't think about it. What are you doing? People around here can't drive. I am going to go in here and get a little NK. She's gonna be like, you got a proprietor. Drake in the background. Y'all know we love some Drake. My husband also told me, he's like, I FaceTimed a minute ago. He was like, you got a hole in your sweater. I was like, okay. She gonna be there because what am I gonna do? Change right now? Welcome to Holy Moly Donut Shop.
Say it with me, guys. Holy Moly Donut Shop.
Holy Moly Donut Shop.
Very good. You get one free Berkla every lunch break, huh?
Woo! I'm talking about other people. Wow. What else in this bag? Oh, y'all, I ordered this I don't know how long ago. It just came in January. I think I ordered this in October. Drake, you need to do better, friend. I love you, Drake, but you got to do better than that. Some harder than that. There's some silver butterflies. I have the gold ones in store, but I love to do mixed metals. So it doesn't matter if you're wearing silver or gold, you know, you can always combine them together, pair them together. I like to mix metallics of all kind, even if it was rose gold. I'm wearing it all. Wear it all, girl. I paid for it. I'm putting it on how I want to wear it. I'm gonna wear it how I want to. I'm gonna do what I want. I'd rather have Jesus than silver and gold. Cute butterfly. I love butterflies. Call me Mariah. Oh. One of my favorite songs by Alicia Keys, The Butterfly. You give me butterfly in the sky, okay, fly. You give me. I need to take this gum out of my mouth. I need to put my Invisalign trays. That's something that Sweet Tooth, I like to call her Sweet Tooth. She's really the tooth fairy, but she does Invisalign in her office, and I am lucky enough to be one of those people. I've always needed braces, especially on my bottoms here, and I've had them for maybe about 6 months. I'm not sure. So my top is almost completely straight. You can see a huge difference. It's insane. And I am gonna do the bottom now. There has been a month or two where I was like on and off the trays, not like I was supposed to. So I'm still catching up on fitting the trays appropriately, because if you don't wear your liners, then they're not gonna clamp down like they need to. And there are also these little things called chewies that you need to chew on. I'm not even gonna bother rambling through my purse because it'll take me too long to find it. You need to make sure that you're keeping your trays in as much as possible. I'm chewing this gum right now. I need to get it out, pop the trays in. I had my lunch, time to move on. So I take breaks, you know, for eating. I would say that's the only negative thing about the trays, is that you're popping them in and out. That is the only negative thing. Everything else I love. Now, don't think you're gonna be pain free. You're going to have some pain and some because of the adjustments in the teeth. But remember, it's not your teeth. You know, there's bone in there. So give yourself some grace on the timeline and on the moving, and be really committed, because it was at one point I wasn't really committed like I was supposed to be, and I should have been. So, but they're going good. It's going well. So let me go in here and get this girl. I think she may be down for a nap. Let's find out. I had to take this off the mount so y'all can see. Poor baby. I woke her up during her nap time, and she sleep. Go Timber J, go NK, go. Ooh, oh, you need your seatbelt on. My hand, she crying. It sounds like a monster song. Hello, today is the day that I am in store getting the back room together. We're actually not open today. I didn't bring my key, my husband did, and he has gone, so the door's open. So if anyone comes in here, it's gonna be a little rache vibe. I'll let you all see kind of what I'm doing in here today, because I know last time I was just like posting in a small little clip. So today you're gonna be with me at work. I have some beautiful friends that own a black-owned, woman-owned business, and they have moved to Collierville, Tennessee. Tomorrow I need to take some items there. I have like a small booth in their store. I did when they were at the Tanger Outlets in South Haven, and they want to include me still in their new location, so I'm pumped about that. I want to get them some good things, and I'm about to pack up. I've already pulled some of the things for them now, and as I order more for the spring, I'll be sure to include them in that order if things go well, and I think they will. They usually do. Just get to packing.
Back up on my bullshit, back up on the scene. Done dealing with you, don't know how to deal with me. Done fucking with you, don't know how to love me. Done dealing with you, so it seemed like I get so much, I don't get nothing back. I really thought it was love.
Girl, not people walking in here while the door is open. I knew I needed that key from JJ. Right now, I'm rearranging my desk. If you're a business owner or like a boutique person and you're watching this, you know I never spend time here. So I'm just trying to make it functional and neat. And I mean, as you can see, like I never ever am here. I'm gonna give these to JJ because he's a realtor and he needs blue ink. Trying to get this space more functional, and then I'm gonna work my way to the back. I don't have a ton of back stock, but I do have some decor that I just used during Christmas, like personally for the store. Like a wreath for the front, the tree for the front. There's 3 trees in here. The one from the Airbnb. Remember, I've got that one here. Remember, just little trimmings and stuff. They've got to get out of here. I am going to get a new center for pickup orders back here in the back because a lot of customers like to come in and pick up. We have a huge, thank the Lord, a large online processing. That's what we do, online. And I'm going to be better this year about catering specifically to online. Our storefront is in a tiny town, but I don't get a lot of local support, and that's okay. But because we own the commercial property, we're here to stay until God says otherwise. So not a lot of business owners, especially boutique owners, own their commercial property, and I'm blessed enough to do that. I prayed for 1 building and God gave me 3, and I have to be obedient. So we're here. JJ doesn't know, but I want to move our fridge next door. My current employee, she never uses the refrigerator, and I'm not here enough to. And when I'm here, I usually don't even eat. I need to do better about that, but I am going to move that Whirlpool fridge to our event space next door. And he doesn't know that yet, but it's happening. And then I'll open up some space back here for me to store what I need to store. I have like faux florals that initially I was going to sell, but I do a lot of like gift baskets for people, and so I put these in the gift baskets as, you know, a little treat for them. And they're faux floral. They are real touch. They are like a foam and a wax, so they look and feel like real florals. So I have some of these, not a lot because I've done a lot of baskets, but I have some of these that I need to neatly store somewhere. And I had more, but we used them for our floral arch during our vow renewal. And as a smart businesswoman, that floral arch is available for rent. But yeah, I just got to get some things. Those things, we don't have a lot of back stock for Christmas. I got like a couple of mugs and a few ornaments back stock for Christmas. Oh, and Papa Noel. He a biggin'. Got to figure out a nice nice home for him. But yeah, that's about it. So watch me work.
Always get caught up in love, but I am done with that. I can't get caught up in love, so now I'm, flexing on my exes and my Model X. Pretty little, skinny, little bitty body Model X. Some of y'all ain't never had no real bitch, and it shows. I keep it 100 from my head down to my toes. Back up on my bullshit.
Where are you going, JJ?
WP, yes sir.
This is why it's not a good idea to watch movies before bedtime.
It's my pencil.
I'm in Target looking real rushy. I remember Timber's little dinosaur phase.
I need you to buy this for me, Big Mama. Come on, Big Mama.
Look like I'm sugar mama, all the sugar you eating. Give me that.
Auntie.
We trying. Oh, we gonna try press-ons, y'all. See how it works. I know you're not trying them. Oh my god. Oh, that's fine.
Sure. You should have just went on and got your nail done for that price.
For $15.
You should have just got your nail done.
My nails are like 10 times that much.
Oh, okay. That nail gonna pop off and be in the toilet on you.
They might.
What's gonna end up happening? Girl,
I
bye.
always see him going.
I told you I got a lot of them.
Get behind the wheel, baby. I ain't driving this time.
Oh, you got this thing. You got this chip so high. Dashboard.
I'm gonna go home and get me some coffee. Whoa.
Make sure to keep it always simple. Subscribe.
Good morning, YouTube. Look, it is Thursday. Y'all gonna be like, she do the same thing every week. I'm tired of watching this. Well, baby, don't be. I am a girly that is consistent, if nothing more. So, I'm headed to the store today. Our back room, I didn't get finished the other day. In fact, I almost broke my back lifting stuff. I got that real bad. I love to lift things. Knowing good and well I have back issues, and I'm going to pay for it later. So my back has been hurting the last couple of days. I will not be doing that anymore. No more in 2024 are we lifting things we should not be lifting. Dude, this thing is shaking. Don't forget to shop my website. I have beautiful things. I've got jewelry, home decor, clothing items, all of the things for real. So it's in my tag, but I'll also leave it in the description. It's on our profile, but I'll leave it in the description of this video, so you can head on over. I got this cute little hat, trucker hat. I'm giving trucker vibes. Got my trucker Levi denim jacket on today in all browns to match my brown vest. So it's giving like, I don't know, but I like it. I did get some press-ons. I've got to get that viral nail glue. I didn't find out about that until today, and it's like sold out everywhere. Someone trying to snag me some of that to help them stay on. That was my husband's main concern. He's like, why are you doing press-ons when all the things that you do with your hands, you work manually with your hands a lot, you're going to end up, they're just going to pop off. I'm trying to pop off with these press-ons, honey. I love to get my nails done. My nails are always very long. They grow really well, so I just put like a dip on top of them. And it's worked for a long time. However, I do get tired of being in the nail chair. Like, just, if I go to the nail salon, like, my nail tech lets me schedule an appointment, so I get there at 9:30, but I'm not leaving till like 12 or so. That's a long time. For an entrepreneur, for a mother, for a wife, somebody who's busy, for anybody. I do not have, 3+ hours to be at the nail salon. I'm over it. Now, for a special occasion, or if I'm going out of town or something, I might consider it in the future. But as of right now, I have no interest in being in the nail chair for several hours. My nail tech, she's really good, but she doesn't do designs, and I ain't mad at that. We do what we do. Loving how they already come with designs. Let me know if y'all are some press-on girlies. If you are, let me know what brand. Let me know what brands you like, what things you like, and anything you may recommend for me, like the glue. I didn't know about the glue. I am a little unmotivated to finish the back. I'm just gonna keep it real. Ooh.
I'm sorry. I just need 1 minute to make sure I look good. Do you think I look good, Mr. Armstrong?
Hello. What are we making?
Brownies.
They're homemade. We got a sink full of dishes and a messy kitchen, but we are going to have some yummy brownies.
Yeah.
I don't know. Should we? I don't think we have any chocolate chips. Ask Daddy, does he want some pecans in the brownies?
Daddy, wanna come to the brownies? You wanna come to the brownies? Brownies?
Yeah, you go.
You wanna come to the brownies?
No.
Daddy said he wants brownies.
You don't want any pecans in them?
He
You
did.
think they'll be okay? Yeah, maybe after they're. Yeah.
So heavy.
Hey, we watching Jumanji. Well, Jumanji watching us now because Mommy just had a craving.
Put it right there.
Yep, you want to help me get it out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
The silicone spatulas, anything silicone. Chef's kiss. Thank you so much for all of your help. I'll let you know when they're ready, okay?
So good. So good.
I hope they end up tasting so good. You make something homemade, like homemade batter, you just never know. I'm starting to master it a little bit. This looked like it was a little too much. Stop it. A little too much cocoa powder, but we gonna find out. But the batter tastes really good. So we're gonna put these in the oven at 350 for like 15, 20 minutes, and then we're gonna see, because I like mine raw. We'll see. We'll be back. We'll be back. So, I forgot to put the pecans in at the end. But man, they are looking. Do they look good? Yes. Sewing it, honey. Every night. I've been trying to catch this on camera every night. Girl, I am always in this little waffle knit. I had this at my store like a year or two ago. It is the most comfortable thing, as you can see, because I live in it. I fell asleep in it last night, and I have had it on all day, girl. But it's time to shower and get in the bed, so I won't have this on. It'll officially be in the dirty clothes. Girl, how many days I didn't have this on YouTube? I didn't have this on so many days on YouTube. This still says home for the holidays. I'm gonna change that. Oh, it still smells good in here. They did good. Yeah, it's not bad.
Hole in the wall? No.
A hole in the wall. They said they were just sleeping here. It looks like it, don't it? What doorknob? Oh, it sure did. Oh my gosh.
Where's the screw at?
There's no telling. They put these pillows to the side, Pat. You can tell some men stayed here.
Look at the refrigerator, say they got some bill left.
Not a
Look in the freezer. Ain't got no look in the freezer.
Wendy's cup of ice. Girl, they not playing. We're gonna have to replace this desk. People, they done tore it up already.
Huh?
It's like moist.
What about?
I think it's because they spilt this diffuser.
Where is it?
See, it's the paint's coming up. See, look. Like I had this on the glass.
Oh.
I'm gonna put one of these coasters right here.
You want to talk about? Go for it. You just over here? I guess they sit right here. Hey.
Where? Yeah, that's what the island's for, silly. That's why we had that entire debate. When we had the bows, you know, that whole debate we had about whether or not there'd be an island there. Roll the clip. We're going to want somewhere to eat. We're just going to plop down on these people's sofa and eat. You're going to want the island.
But people don't eat at the table no more.
So you go to somebody else's house and eat on their furniture? Who
Don't you put
raised
your feet on people's couch?
You tell me not to, don't you?
Right.
So why
Man,
would
look,
you eat food on someone else's
you ain't got
sofa?
enough room to put no counter right
Yes,
there.
it's going to be small. Not even like, maybe about 36 inches.
Well,
Maybe.
that's one plate.
36-inch plate?
That's gonna be who gonna sit there?
What is
You
this?
got it.
The Last Supper?
It could be for some folks.
Oh my God.
But what I'm telling you is, you can't do that.
JJ likes to give me a hard time about a lot of things, but we're going to do the island. It will be done. He is woodwork Willie now. He is in his woodwork bag. He loves to do these little projects, always looking for something to build. Baby, we building the island, okay? It's happening.
So look, when we first got this property, I told her, I said, don't remove the wall. She removed the wall. And then I told her, I said, well, it ain't gonna be enough room for you to put, you know, an island or whatever you want to put right here because the space is so small. But look, you know, women don't listen. Look, she's gonna find out today.
Yeah, our next guest is on the 15th, so you got some time to come back and fix the doorknob. Someone got so, what is it? You get so turned, you break the knob.
Yeah. Truck.
I do not.
How you have a screwdriver in your truck?
I do not.
I can't believe that.
That's why you should always bring your tools, darling.
All the way turned up.
Maintenance on the properties we have, like touching up paint.
You did paint to the right there behind you.
Yeah, like this kind of stuff that was not there before. That is going to irk my nerve.
Put it at the bottom. I'm trying to teach you something now. And I can keep it from unplugging it.
How are you gonna keep somebody from unplugging it?
Yeah, good then.
Well, thank you for the compliment. I sure tried. So our fear has officially happened. We knew that before coming here, we were gonna get too comfortable. And now we don't want to leave. Look at this tissue by his head. We got somewhere else to go. We need to already be parking probably, so we can tip in and tip out because we've got an hour commute. Hour and a half, right? Hour and a half commute on the way home. And tomorrow's Monday. We have to turn around and come right back here. We are being featured in a local magazine, which is an honor. I can't believe it. And so, yeah, we have to turn around and come right back tomorrow. So that means we will have been in Tupelo. We came Wednesday.
You come Wednesday?
We came Wednesday to Tupelo. I came Friday to Tupelo. You came Saturday to Tupelo. Then we both came Sunday to Tupelo, and we're going Monday and Tuesday because JJ has to go to a funeral.
See, the funeral was in Pontotoc, so.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Same thing. Well, no, it's not because it's not the same, baby. It ain't the same. We the wave. Drip too hard over here. We are not Pontotoc. Pontotoc. Everyone in the surrounding counties of Mississippi, everybody thinks that Mississippi is country, right? Everybody in the world. If you're not from Mississippi, then you're like, oh, Mississippi is awful. They walk around barefoot chewing on straw. What's the guy's name on Trolls? That's the yodeler guys, but he's pretending to be a country troll.
It seems some folks around here don't appreciate a rad medley when they hear one.
That's what y'all think. All of us are not that way, first of all. Second of all, Tupelo, Mississippi prides, we pride ourselves in being top tier energy, if you can't tell. And anyone in the surrounding counties like Nettleton, like where my husband is from and where our store is located, and just the surrounding, we call them county kids. And all of those county cheering, they don't pronounce syllables. So how do you pronounce Nettleton? Nettleton. How do you pronounce Pontotoc? Pontotoc. How do you pronounce Saltillo? Satilla. Satilla. Not Satillo. When I worked as a high school counselor, Saltillo played DeSoto Central High School. And they're like, who is Satillo? What is that? What school is called Satillo? Like, where are they from? I said, they're not too far from Tupelo, and they pronounce it Satilla. We just got back home from Tupelo. Praise God, we made it safely. And I come home to a spick and span house. Now, addition the sink, the rug is completely clean. Like, our floor is vacuumed, cleaned. Not addition the sink. I'm sure she did laundry. Like, my mom is the GOAT, okay? There is no way that I could have any success without God, my husband, and my mama, okay? She does everything that she can to possibly make my life easier, and she always has, and she works tirelessly to get that done, and she did it as a single mother too, and she's still doing it as a grandmother. Grateful for your people. I'm so thankful that she cares enough about us to constantly support us. Why is he so loud right now? And in sleep. But she loves on us, and she's sweet to us, and she the GOAT. Love you, Mom. The only way of life. To survive in this world, you gotta be on the platforms.
I just want to go today.
Yeah,
Right.
Exactly.
I'm not handsome enough. Yes, you are.
Yes, you are, Caleb.
I'm a short little guy.
The internet doesn't know your height.
You're right. I always hated those things. Yeah.
You ready for it, Bookie?
Yeah, I am. Don't look good.
Yes, you look good. I want to like half button.
Yeah.
So it's, like down here. Hold on, I got you.
Make sure my hair is
Your hair.
I'm just waiting. I gotta hold this in a particular order.
Right.
Next trick.
Yeah.
Disappear.
Flyways. That's good, but I know about flyways.
The lens or the camera. Perfect. 3, 2, 1. This could end up being the cover. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it needs to be the cover. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, love this to be the cover.
I want to get a couple.
He's ticklish under his arm, so I'm not good. I'm about to get him in a minute.
Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1. One more. You're doing him dirty. Alright, you're good, Caleb. Thank
Are you ticklish to
man.
go?
Yeah, I'm
There
good.
you go. We have built rooms, started all the plumbing in the property, built an extra room, and also.
Stand up his way.
Also, we have a redesigned bathroom that we put up here. So, like I said, it's been here since the 30s. We got the property from a lady. Someone came in and took her clawfoot tub out of the property. So the only thing she really had was a sink and a toilet. I mean, she didn't even have a sink.
Oh man.
And I felt some type of way about it because it was just a bucket in the floor.
Yeah, he was really compelled.
Yeah.
When he came home, he was like, "Oh my God."
And she's a breast cancer survivor, and she was just, using the bucket as
A means to
yeah, like this really bothered me. So
Yeah. And I'm sure that original clawfoot tub was worth a pretty penny.
yeah, so the guy
Oh,
came
yeah.
in and took it.
So he just stole it.
Yeah, and then he come back.
What do you guys think the importance of renovating homes like this in, historic neighborhoods and in small towns like Tupelo?
We're trying to keep
You want to rehab the property
property
instead of completely.
we want to keep
flooding
some
it.
type of history with this property. Like I said, we had to take out the fireplaces, but we're gonna try to keep Then it says aesthetic of a place too. So.
Well, I think that it's not just that. I mean, I think that's an excellent point too. But sustaining the town, obviously, and not making it, you know, something we're just tearing apart. We're rebuilding, and also that we get to own property. I mean, you think about when this house was actually built, were African American people at that time owning a ton of homes too. You know, so to me, that's very important. It's just owning the property and helping out another, you know, person
that was in need. You know,
and we were blessed at that time to do it.
To reach back out and you know, help her get her in a livable place. So.
And our legacy with our kids, teaching them about it all too. They love stuff like this now because they see it so often.
That's awesome. This is a very level floor for being. You guys have definitely leveled this floor.
I mean, it's leveled out. Like,
this is the best floor I've felt from a building from the 1930s.
Thank you.
So.
We just had an interview, you guys, for a local magazine here. I don't know if is it like, look at not us not knowing what it's about.
I'm hungry.
Okay, you're always hungry.
I'm hungry. Come on now.
We just did an interview.
Looking like Suge Knight with this big.
Baby, I ain't got nothing to do with you looking like Suge Knight. Ask your parents, honey.
You little bug.
We are leaving our huge project that we have not finished yet, and we are praying that we get finished. Y'all would not believe the amount of money we have spent on a porta potty and what is it? And the trash can, the dumpsters. Ooh, girl.
Look how good that house looks, man.
It does look fantastic. And I'm gonna tell you something. This is something that me and the guy came up with today while we were talking, is to appreciate your journey, your progress, and appreciate your journey. Because oftentimes we don't do that. We're so focused on the finishing project, our finishing product. We're so, ooh, my eyebrow wouldn't look like that. We're so focused on being in the air that we don't appreciate the aircraft. We don't appreciate the takeoff. We don't appreciate the craftsmanship. We don't appreciate the passengers on the plane. We don't appreciate any of that before we're in the air, okay? So you gotta appreciate the progress. That is today's word.
You know when they say all you need is something sweet.
Some sweet put you to sleep, huh?
On the road, girl.
Look at the camera, girl. The eyes low, baby.
I'm telling you now. Look, eat that other hand.
I don't need to eat a whole.
Yeah, come on, eat. Don't make me look bad. Eat the other hand.
Did you eat a full brownie at the house?
Yeah.
You have not eaten a full brownie.
Look, Simba didn't eat all the brownie.
Yes, he did.
Okay.
You did not eat a brownie.
I did, and your mama did. Don't let her lie. That's the one that got you for them, the one with the pecans on it.
What do you think about today?
We really see how God's working. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I see right now.
Yeah, that's what I said too. I think, like I said, you have to. I even talked about it with the interviewer. You know, it was like you got to appreciate the progress. You know, throughout everything in life, like not just projects, but life. That has been a humongous. I'm not gonna say burden. Like it's been a blessing, but it has been a huge project for us to do all that we have done.
And then we still getting recognition for it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know, like
I mean, that house was built in the 1930s, and we have completely
hit by a tornado, picked up and put 15 feet back out from the regular spot that it was built.
Yeah.
Man, come on, man.
No, it's crazy. This is kind
Is
of
this
like,
your tea or my tea? It don't
that's
matter.
mine.
I know where your mouth been.
I think that the house is a good representation of what we go through as entrepreneurs also.
Okay, yeah, I see that.
So a storm comes, knocks us from our original place, forces us to build a new foundation.
Come on now, Doc. You preaching now. Come on, man.
and even in rebuilding, there are obstacles until you can become a full,
Okay, here we go.
solid home.
Come on with it, dog. You coming with it now?
Appreciate the progress.
All that.
So that Dirty 30 is us, but it's like I told those guys, I was like, it's a century of rebuilding in the short span of almost a year.
Man, you gotta think about how you gotta get everything back up to code from a home that was built in the 30s, man.
Not even just that, too. Like, HGTV really got y'all messed up. HGTV really has people thinking that you can remodel a home in a weekend. You know, like all the clips. It's like, oh, and let's unveil the new property.
You can do that in 2 weeks.
Huh?
Can't do that in 2 weeks.
I know, that's what I said. HGTV really has everyone messed up thinking that that's how that works, and it does not.
I ain't knocking HGTV.
Oh no, look, HGTV. Come over here, honey. We will be vocal about that on HGTV too, if ever granted the opportunity. I would love to work on home and garden television. 1,000%.
That's what HGTV. Yeah, home and garden. I didn't know that.
Oh, cut. Yeah, we're not knocking any networks. Let's be clear. We want any of them checks. Okay, we would love TV. I've been very clear on the tube about us wanting to do television. We're good with it. Anywho. But I think because of the magic of television, people think you can snap your fingers and a project can be complete quickly. Even some of these home buyers think that, and it's not rational. So, what?
Yeah, please gotta get the folks out there to work on.
Yeah, and you have to have a steady, committed contractor with no surprises, no hang-ups, no vacations, no ghosting,
Working on another job.
No working on another job.
But he was in Vegas the whole time.
No.
He was in Vegas, boy.
I'm not being.
I am.
No.
In Vegas. Yeah, man, I got pulled.
Let me finish. No fool, like you're a new contractor and you have a lot of stipulations with your work. No, I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot of things. And we're entrepreneurs learn in the field. They learn on the job. So I'm not knocking anybody for learning.
Man,
but things can't repeatedly happen.
Put the camera on me. I had a contractor, man. I'm gonna see. I ain't gonna bump no name. You're my contact messed up. But anyway, bring it back out, baby. Contractor told me, yeah, he was on another job for a certain amount of time, but the dude forgot he would follow me on Instagram and on Facebook, on social media, and I look up while he done lied and said he was somewhere else. This dude was at Vegas with the money I paid him a week ago which he was going to Vegas. I'm like, man, okay, man, come on, man.
All right.
I got mad.
All right, we're done with that.
We're done, man. You in Vegas, man.
We're done with it. We're done with it. Moving on. You wouldn't believe the things that we have experienced and still experience through all sorts of people, friend and foe. But I mean, I had someone yesterday speak on an experience that I've had locally, and she was like, "I didn't know you've gone through that." You wouldn't, because we don't harp on those kinds of things, and I'm not going to do it now on this YouTube.
Hey, I feel like Cat Williams.
Oh, we could be Cat Williams. Oh, we could definitely be Cat Williams, but we wouldn't dare. That's not in our character. It's just not who we are, and it's not going to be. Okay, okay. That's vengeance is not ours.
Okay, you're preaching now, Doc. Come on with it.
Baby, listen.
Sit down right there, right now. Sit down for
Let me find out. I'm supposed to be a first lady, baby. Girl time. What we doing, girl? It's where we going? To Tanjan's house. And what you do at Tanjan's? Play with Hannah and Gracie. What are we gonna do to your hair? Going to my cousin's, his wife, Tangi, who my kids fondly call Tangine, they live around the corner, and we are headed to get Enid's hair braided. It's been a long time. She hadn't had braids in a long time, but I love it. I'm excited about it because it's so low maintenance. So in the morning, all I have to do is get her dressed. My mamas know. The mamas know. I'm here every morning, having to do her hair every single morning is awful. So, anywho, I'm grateful that her hair is something that I can manage, but I do appreciate it being one less thing that I have to do. So, we're going to try to start keeping it braided maybe like once a month or once every other month, just so I have kind of a big girl style and to keep the maintenance down. So anyway, today's been a good day. Like I said, we went to Tupelo earlier. We were just, in Tupelo today. We gotta go back to Tupelo tomorrow for a funeral. And then Wednesday, I'll be on my work schedule. I'm holding the store down all week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And these are the weeks and days that I wish the store were closer so I could, wouldn't have to travel, because one day of highway time is one thing, and then 2 and 3 is awful. But people do it all the time. Like people drive from Mississippi to Arkansas to work every day and all sorts of things. So I'm just grateful to own our commercial property, so I have some control over, how I handle stuff. I'm still not sure about Saturday. In the tiny town that we're in, it's not very much foot traffic on Saturdays anywhere that I'm aware of in the town. So we may not open the doors on Saturday. We'll see. But Thursday, I'll definitely be there. Friday, I'll be there. I'll probably leave a little early to pick up my daughter. And then Saturday, my mom is going to babysit my kids this weekend, so I'm looking forward to some kid-free time. They don't spend the night away from home very often, so when they do, it's strange, and I want to get them like immediately. But I think it's healthy for parents to get a break. Even as a single parent, my mother, it's an interesting property. Even as a single parent, my mother still got her weekend breaks because my grandmother would keep us. The funny thing is, our cousins live a street over from my mom and somehow all live within the same radius. Oh, and my cousin, all of us live like in a tiny little radius, like a mile. It's so funny, but God works in mysterious ways, so it's nice to have real, true, supportive family amongst, like, in a community. It's crazy. It's like living a street over from everybody. It's really cool. That's really cool. Even though we have to, like, come out the subdivision, but you get what I mean. You get what I'm saying. Forever, amen.
And it wasn't singing prayers.
Annie, come here. Come here, baby.
Yes. What are we doing?
Give Brubby a hug. Say good night, Timbers.
Good night, Timber.
All right. Love you. Where are you going, N and K?
We're going to a supermarket.
To where?
A supermarket.
Okay. Okay, girl. Let's go.
The cupcakes.
Yeah, I saw the cupcakes. Come on.
You're gonna need some peanuts.
You look like you're their bodyguard. Those are minions. I don't know if you're gonna like how they taste. Maybe if you tell her she is not with security.
we got out of bed.
He said, boy.
Crack the ball. Crack the ball.
Good morning, everyone. Oh, girl. Text Pastor Lee.
I don't see Pastor Lee.
Text P. Lee.
What do you want to say?
I'm going to be a few minutes late, but I am en route. Ian was up all night. I made the silly mistake of showing her a video of germs when you suck your thumb. And they like have the germs under a petri dish or something. She was like up 3 times washing her hands. It has traumatized her. I feel like an awful mom. I was just trying to get her to stop sucking her thumb. I mean, mission accomplished, but now I pray she doesn't become like a germaphobe. It never ends. So she was up all night scared of the germs. And I was like, baby, it's okay. Mommy shouldn't have shown you that. I'm so sorry. Traumatized. The counselor and the mother in me is like, girl, you done messed up. I am headed to meet our pastor. Some lighting selections for our church. Over the last several months, I've been helping our church with selections for our renovation. It's a good experience, and we have very different tastes. So it's always interesting to see what is actually selected. I'm headed there, and then I go see our sweet tooth fairy, and I'll do a couple of content things for her, and then I head on to the house. I have laundry that is still not finished, and lots of housework. And I need to get some sales, girl. So I've got to work on the computer for a little while, and it is out all week because there was some COVID scaries at the school. And our pastor is very particular about keeping the children safe, and I'm grateful for that. Yeah, so far she's not showing any symptoms, so that's a good sign. I gotta go to work tomorrow and Friday, and I don't know if I'm going to take her with me or not. I might just take her with me to the store because I think it's good for her to see like what I do, and she loves it. Like, she gets her toys and she sets up a sweet little store and she sells things to us. It's so cute. Part of my motivation with everything that I do is showing my daughter that a woman can, what a woman can do. A woman can be an entrepreneur, a good businesswoman, and a good mother. A woman can pursue her dreams and help you with yours as a mother, as a parent. I can be a good wife and be creative and support my husband, but also stand on my own. Those are things I want her to know and to see, that limitations are not meant for women. My cousin even told me that, like, my little cousins often talk about like the things that I have done and stuff, and I was like, oh my God, little girls are watching me. Motivation. You always feel like you can't fail with those kinds of eyes on you, so that has been a great motivation for me. And look at me getting emotional thinking about it. But anyhow, I'm not in the size of my mother right now. But let's get this day started. I have got, I don't know how many ounces of coffee right now because I was up all night long. See you soon.
Let me go.
Like to call me bitches when we get this nasty. Show if I eat.
What'd you say, BK?
Let JJ be simplicity, and you go ahead be always keeping it real.
Girl.
You don't know when to say yes to money, girl. You know how to say yes to money because you know we was poor. You know what I mean? We know we got it like that.
We were. I did grow up poor.
We were poor, JJ.
Oh, that's horrible.
You always had what you wanted, you know. You don't know.
He was blessed, yeah.
Yeah.
He was blessed when I was broke.
We had everything.
Man, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean,
JJ, you got all of these little. You been hugging on that bunny.
yeah,
You need to go shave.
I am.
No, she didn't try to shade you on here, girl.
I'm gonna say.
Shave that milk dud.
Oh well. Hello. It is a rainy day. I love a gloomy day. I stan a gloomy day. I am headed to my friend Jastiny's Galentine's event. I am late. Very late. Today, Timber got his hair braided.
Man, look, this right here is the funniest thing ever, boy. I'm about to show y'all something, boy. Show y'all something, boy. Turn to the side, boy, boy. Turn to the side. Boy, you see that? Y'all can't mess with Timber J. He'll never be like a dad. I always had 13 braids, boy. Check my boy out.
It's so cute. Completely different look for him, so it's interesting for sure. But he has a big boy style, and my brother, he has the braids too, so like Timber stands the style. So anyway, he's gonna start doing all these different kind of like twists and braids and things like that. So we started with our very first style last night. Let's get his hair cut in a little bit. But anyhow, I'm headed to Galentine's, and I'm going to take you with me. I don't know when this vlog is going to post. It has been like a saga. I have done no editing. It is going to take me hours to edit all of this. Sunday is Super Bowl Sunday, so that'll date whenever this comes out. Sunday is Super Bowl Sunday, and I don't know. I don't think it's going to come out by then. I also need to do a better job letting you know a certain time, like being consistent on my time.
God has called us to be. But even then, God has called you to be. All right? I love y'all. Oh, I got a table over there. I have a table over there. I have a book called Live.
Good afternoon again. I am Jeannie Holiday, and I'm a realtor with Power Banker. I am licensed in Mississippi and Tennessee, so I'm a dual lady.
I'm going to screenshot all of these. Yeah. Come on, Rose. So I'm back home. Clearly, this messy little kitchen, y'all don't mind. And Jastiny, I done already finished another cookie. She's always got me my sweet tooth. Like cookies, I'm not a big person with, well, I'm lying because y'all know I love to bake, but cookies, number one weakness. I'm not a big cake person. I love brownies, you know, if they're done right, but cookies, look, you see how soft that is. Butterfinger, you'll see how soft it, look. Watch that. See how soft that is? No, I don't need to be eating cookies. What you doing, girl? VK need you to mount a TV today. I got him in there good, man. I got him in there good for you, boy.
I taught you.
You did. You taught me well. I know how to work that old D-walk. And you got two more down there. Hello everyone. Welcome to the never-ending vlog saga. Okay, I have no idea when this vlog is gonna post, but your girl has been out in these streets today. I went to my friend Yvette's. She's the owner of A Board and Bites. She had a Galentine's charcuterie event she asked me to come to today, and it was so informative. We do our little like charcuterie boards at home, and you can make them look good. However, just hearing about like the intention on what you put on the board and how things pair well together and how visually you want to give the board depth and how the she's a texture girly, so just how like crumbled cheeses give the board more texture. I really appreciated all of her expertise. So I'm headed home. It is Super Bowl Sunday, and this is one of my game day pieces from Simplicity from my store. I no longer have it. It's sold out like that because it is adorable. But I'm headed to the Hizzy to get some Super Bowl snacks, and it is very convenient that this was on the same day as the class because now I have a small heart-shaped charcuterie board to start with because I'm a little late. The game starts in 30 minutes and I have not started cooking. My husband says he's going to prep for me before I get there, so we'll see how that goes. But it's just my mom, myself, you know, VK, me, and my husband, and the children. So it's not going to be like, you know, it's just us. We can kind of do it at our own leisure, but I am looking forward to the game. Let me stop lying. I'm looking forward to Usher. I am. Yeah. Okay. I'm looking forward to Usher. I love the halftime show, the performances. I love music. If you can't tell, I love music. I love performance. All of those things, and so I really am going to appreciate. I think his set list as far as the songs are concerned, and I really find it very interesting that he has won 8 Grammys and we have never seen them because they have never been televised. And he is an independent artist, the first independent artist to perform at the Super Bowl. I mean, he's singing catalog songs, but the things he's performing are all catalog, but he's the very first independent artist to ever be on the Super Bowl, so that's awesome. Way to go. Dreams can happen, right? So, I need to catch my breath for a second, girl. And I got picked up the kids' Valentine's things. Yvette gave me some balloons. The kids are going to be so pumped about these balloons. And yeah, let's get this thing a-rolling.
You feel the vibe is contagious. Look in your eyes.